This is Dr. Kim Duremo, founder of the American Institute of Mind-Body Medicine, and this is an audio for sourcing true serenity. This is actually an audio to transmute feelings of lack and inadequacy that can show up in your life, creating lack of money, lack of energy, lack of love, lack of resource, lack of time, and cause immense depletion on every level. If you've been feeling like you don't have enough or you aren't good enough, this audio can be used at any time to transmute those energies. You don't need to keep outrunning inadequacy by trying to do more or be better or improve yourself or your life. Instead, you can embrace the depths of these energies within you, bringing a space of presence, willingness, allowing, and love that allows these all to dissolve. So finding a comfortable position with your spine straight, sitting up or lying down, in whatever position is comfortable for you. Deepen your breath and let your eyes close. And just take 3 deep breaths, preparing yourself for this transmutation. Breathing in and feeling into the body, adjusting your position, allowing your body to release tensions, move things around, and exhaling and allowing a deeper relaxation. Breathing again, bringing your awareness and presence to everything you feel in the body and knowing you are doing something for yourself that's deeply, powerfully nourishing. And release everything you can make a sound. Let everything go. And on this last big, deep breath, feeling tension in your body, clenching your fist, clenching your face, clenching your shoulders, tightening up your butt, clenching your arms, your back, your shoulders, your legs, and then exhaling and releasing all of that tension. Breathing normally and relaxing into your body. And now feeling into what you're feeling physically. Bring your presence and your awareness into your body, from your head down through your throat, down into your chest, your belly, your pelvis, hips, legs, and feet. Feel down your shoulders, arms, and hands, and let yourself bring awareness into all of these areas. Welcoming in light. So allowing the light of pure divine love, crystalline white healing light, to come through all parts of you, coursing all the way down your spine, from the top of your head all the way down to your sacrum and your root. And then letting this light fill through into your heart and expanding out beyond your body, beyond the room you're in, beyond the home or structure that you're in, and expanding, expanding, expanding beyond all you can perceive, and then out beyond all that is. And then I'm going to ask you to feel into any of these experiences of not enough, where you've been overwhelmed or rushing, not enough time, where you've been run down, not enough energy, where you've been sick or in pain or imbalance of any kind physically, not enough health and vitality. Feeling into any areas where you need to work harder or do more. There's not enough money. And just feeling what you feel physically. Where do you feel this lack? Where do you feel the heaviness of not enough? Where do you feel this in your physical body? Any areas where you feel unsupported, not enough love, not enough appreciation, any areas of inadequacy or lack. Noticing this either in your outer life, in circumstances or situations, and then bringing it into your physical experience. Or notice it in your inner life of what you've been experiencing emotionally or mentally. And again, bringing it into a physical experience. Where do you feel this in your physical body? And then letting go of all the ways you think you don't know. If you did know, where does this energy reside? Taking a few deep breaths to become acquainted with this energy of lack or inadequacy. Is it a heaviness or a dread? Do you feel it as a fluttering in your chest or a pressure in your chest or a heaviness in your shoulders? Or maybe you feel it in your head. Maybe it feels like an emptiness in your belly. Anywhere that you feel this energy is perfect. Where do you feel this energy of not enough? Not enough time, not enough energy, not enough love, not enough life force, vitality, healing, not enough money. And wherever this has lived for you, feel into it more fully and physicalize this experience. And then asking yourself if this energy had a size. How big is this energy? Is it bigger than my body? Smaller than my body? If this energy had a color, what color does this energy feel like? If this energy had a texture, what does it feel like? Is it light and airy? Is it dense and heavy? Or a temperature? Is it warm, hot, cold? Does it feel hard or soft? Prickly or smooth? Becoming acquainted with what you notice is this energy of lack and inadequacy. And then letting yourself breathe into this energy. Wherever you notice it, maybe it resides outside of your physical body. Whatever it looks like or feels like. And let your breath come right into this space. Breathing into this area of lack and inadequacy, welcoming it, inviting it to be more fully seen and experienced. Feeling the richness of it, the intensity of it, appreciating how intense it can really be. Being willing to breathe into it with everything you've got, letting it have all of the breath and seeing it expand with the in-breath as the breath comes into this area where you've felt this energy. And as you breathe in, feel and see this energy expanding out. Bigger and bigger and bigger. And then as you exhale, let everything relax. Let it stay as expanded as it would like. Breathing in, allow the breath to come into this area. Seeing it expand out even further. And then let everything go as you exhale. Breathing again, let the inhale come right into this area where you feel or see or perceive this energy, letting the energy expand out even further. Noticing what you notice as you do this. It's okay to notice everything that happens, and then breathing out, let everything relax. It's okay to breathe into this. And now adding light with the breath. Bringing in the breath, bringing in light, allowing it to infiltrate and fill and expand this area of this perceived inadequacy, not enough, and lack. Letting everything arise for you that arises as you do this. Letting the light fill into this area as it expands. And then exhaling. Letting everything release, letting everything go, letting the breath and the light do the transmutation for you. Inhaling, breathing the breath, breathing the light in through this area. Seeing it expand, feeling it expand, allowing it, inviting it to receive all it needs, all the breath, all the light. And then just exhaling at your own pace, breathing. Letting this area know, I am sorry. It's okay that you're here. So bringing the in-breath, expanding through this area, bringing the light in through this area as it expands, allowing the light to come through, and then bringing in love. I love you. It's okay that you're here. It's okay we're experiencing this. Breathing in, letting the light, letting breath infiltrate into this area, and then bringing the sense and presence of I love you. It's okay that you're here. It's okay that you receive everything you receive. Remembering that all of what you truly are is expanding in every moment. And so bringing in the light and the love to any of these energies that are not the truth of you, to any of these energies that are lower frequencies ready to move, to any of these energies that are lies, that are falsehoods that you bought into somewhere along the way, bringing in light allows them to expand and dissolve. When we embrace and bring in light to the truth, it strengthens. We embrace, feed, and bring in light and love to anything false, it dissolves. So being willing to have all of the breath in the world, all of the light, all of the pure love come in through this area where you're feeling the space of lack or inadequacy or I'm not enough, I'm not good enough. Breathing in a few more breaths to just gently let your body relax. Let this light come in, feel and witness all the deeper layers of it. Maybe there's a layer of fear of really unleashing this, fear of releasing the fight, fear of no longer achieving and moving beyond and suppressing this, but of truly letting it expand into all that it truly is. Embracing this space of not enough, letting light infiltrate through it everywhere that I feel it, everywhere that I notice it, everywhere that I perceive it, and sharing a space to this energy of I love you. It's okay that you are exactly as you are. So telling this energy, whether it's a heaviness or a density, a sense of hopelessness, whatever it feels like to you, this physical space, bringing in this awareness of, I embrace all of you exactly as you are. It's okay that you're here. And then taking a last few deep breaths to allow this process to complete and letting this area know you can have infinite breath for as long as you need, for as much as you need it. So completing this part of the exercise, feeling everything you feel and greatly appreciating yourself for having the courage to embrace all of these energies within you and bring light to these spaces of darkness that have resided within you. You can now place your hand on your heart Or if you're so relaxed and you want to stay in the position you're in, that's fine too. Knowing that your body can continue this transmutation in any way that feels right for you. Feeling into the space of your heart, this allows you to come into a space of neutrality as you connect with pure divine love. Feeling into your heart, and then just witness, or you can repeat out loud after me if you would like, all of these places that you've noticed within yourself. And so feeling into these statements as I share them, for how this may have been true for you, or for what you feel in your body as I speak. All of these ways I've looked outside myself for security. All of the ways I've identified with my outer world or my outer roles. All the ways I've tried to extract some sense of validation or love or appreciation outside of me from others or from the roles I play in the world. All the ways I believed that security was outside of me in my job or my money or other sources of income. And so it generated fear. All the ways I let these outer circumstances define me and dictate how I feel. Looking to my money or my possessions or the choices I've made. Looking to my job, my performance, or my achievements for a sense of self. Looking to learn more or know more or do more as a way of feeling valuable or valid. Trying to control or change or manipulate my body, my looks, as a way of feeling more love for myself or more love from others. Trying to avoid this sense of fear or inadequacy by controlling my size, my weight, the shape of my body. Looking to feel better about myself from these outer aspects I thought were me. Looking to others for their approval. Am I doing enough? Do I look good enough to you? Do you approve of me? Am I worthy of your approval? All the ways I've looked outside me for a sense of self. All the ways I've looked outside me to avoid this feeling of inadequacy. All the ways I've tried to achieve more or be better as a way to avoid this fear. Comparing myself to others, competing, pushing hard to achieve. All of these things that have exhausted me and depleted me as a way to avoid feeling these feelings in me. And you can continue to breathe with full appreciation of any of these energies that have lived within you. And anything that arises when we have acknowledged them. It's time to release identification with the outer. It's time to connect with infinite source within. So connecting now with your body, you can relax your whole body in whatever position is most comfortable for you. And feeling into a feeling of freedom, joy, abundance, fluidity, the truth of who you are. When you relax your body on the exhale, you will feel a deeper sense of peace. That peace comes from within you. It flows eternally through you. When you relax and release, you allow it to flow through you more fully. Relaxing your body and connecting with the space of your heart and feeling into that sense of peace. All I need is within me. Everything outside is a reflection of how I'm connecting within myself. Everything I see is inviting me to connect more fully to this source within. Within me is the source of true serenity. When I allow this sense of serenity and connect with it more fully, I allow more of this to flow. As serenity flows through my experience, I feel it in my body, and it immediately brings healing. When I reconnect with this sense of peace, immediately I remember that all really is well. When I connect with this source of abundance within me, I allow it to flow through all of my experience. Whenever I feel any sense of discord, I remember to come back into this space of stillness and allow this space of true serenity to flow more fully. All of those outer markers of lack are simply an invitation for me to connect more fully within. When I allow this peace, abundance, and true serenity to come through more fully, it immediately sources me on every level. I allow those feelings of inadequacy, of not enough, the feelings of lack and fear to be exactly as they are. I relax and breathe more fully, knowing that this connection I have within allows all of those things to dissolve. I awaken to the truth that pushing, struggling, fighting, achieving, overcoming is not true serenity, and that I can release that way of being and allow something much higher to come through me. I let this inform my choices, my actions, and my behaviors, so that they come from love and compassion for myself, and love and compassion for all beings everywhere. I release identifying with those outer aspects of me so that I can begin to enjoy the outer expression in my physical body and in my world. I allow my body to be a living, breathing example and expression of this truth and this light within me. I source myself in every moment, and especially when I'm reminded of discord, insecurity, inadequacy, fear, or lack. I am an abundant being of light, of peace, and of true serenity. And I can source this in each moment to allow it to come through me on every level of my being. As we complete this transmutation, you can relax and drift off to a deep, peaceful, restorative sleep, or slowly awaken to full alertness, vibrance, and vitality. And either way, when you do awaken fully, you will open your eyes to a new self, a new experience, a new reality, and a new world, fully allowing the true essence of you and the space of serenity to move through all that you are.